What's up, Safari Nation, and welcome back to yet again another Did You Know Thursday. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about whether or not male lions are lazy hunters. So, male lions, they have this almost twisted kind of reputation that they leave the females to do all the hard work and sort out dinner for them and the kids, and then at the last minute they swoop in, they devour whatever they can, eating the good bits and leaving mere morsels for the rest of the pride. But despite whatever their social structure may be, are they in fact lazy and useless hunters? The answer to this question may vary slightly from area to area, but no, they aren't lazy and by no means useless hunters. It is a common misconception that the male lions rely entirely on the females for their food source. But if you really think about it, it's actually very illogical. Look at them from when they are cubs. Both the male and female cubs learn to hunt in exactly the same way, through observation, play, practice, and experience. And when the younger males get older, they usually get pushed away from the pride by the dominant male. And when this happens, they have to adopt a nomadic lifestyle. Either they hunt for themselves or they starve. Often pride males will spend a lot of their time patrolling their territory and scent marking. Fun fact, scent marking from a male lion only lasts for about 48 hours, so they have to do a lot of it and frequently. So often this means that the pride male will be away from the pride for days at a time. No, not 4 days as in the number, but you get what I mean. Pride males do their rounds of scent marking and patrolling their territory in an effort to keep intruders out and to protect the pride and mainly the cubs. And by doing this, they regularly have to hunt for themselves. And I mean, they are a predator after all, they are opportunistic. That being said, mature male lions do have a slight bit of a problem. They're very large, they have conspicuous manes, and they are slightly less agile than most females, making females arguably more efficient solitary hunters. Often when a pride of lions, including the pride male, would hunt prey at night in thick bush, the prey would bolt in various directions, and obviously the lions would follow suit, usually each member chasing its own source of prey. And being a numbers game, generally the females will outnumber the males in the pride, usually 3 or 4 to 1. So that means that the chances of a female catching an actual prey source is much higher than an actual male catching one. The male lion would then just rush in and amidst some major aggression just steal the kill and have his fill and leave whatever is left for the rest of the pride. And this is where the preconceived idea of male lions lazily waiting back for the females to do all the work comes in. When in actual fact the male lion did take part in the hunt, but being outnumbered at least 4 to 1, it is just statistically more likely that the females would catch the actual prey rather than the male. Don't you think? And again, depending on the area, the pride male would often have to help in the actual hunt, especially in larger prides, as these prides often try to take down buffalo, giraffe, hippo, even elephant. And to do this successfully, they need the bulk of the male to take down the prey. So yes, male lions do quite aggressively dominate over a kill. But if you think about it, this male lion spends days on end walking kilometers and getting into some very aggressive and potentially even fatal fights when he patrols his area to protect his pride and the cubs, creating a safe environment for the females to raise the actual cubs. Now, you can go and tell him that you don't agree with his actions, but I'm yet to meet someone who is brave enough to put a wild lion in his place. If you want to know why male lions actually have manes, you can click up on this side and make sure that you smash the subscribe button so that you don't miss the next episode. And give this video a like if you got value out of it. But for now, if you have any questions about Africa and its wildlife, please leave it in the comments below. I will gladly get back to you. And then have a good evening, enjoy the rest of your week, and then I will catch you in the next video. Cheers!